Today we're going to learn how to use Destiny Catalog, which is an online program that lets us look up books in the library. The first thing you're going to do is go under the home page and go to Schools and choose Elementary School. Then you'll go over on the left side to Media Center, and on that list the second one down is called Destiny Catalog. Choose that one. This is where you get to choose what school you're going to search through. You can search the elementary, the middle school, or the high school, but today we're going to search through the elementary school. This is our basic search. It works a lot like any search engine online like Google or Bing. You type in what you look for and you tell it to search. For example, if I want to find a book about dogs, I would type in dogs. Now, I have to choose between these 5 options. A keyword search will find any book that has the word dogs in the title or the description, so all sorts of dog books. A title search will only find books with the word dogs in the title. An author search will only find books by an author named Dogs. And then the subject and series searches we don't use too often because they don't work that well. So for this one, because I just want lots of books about dogs, I'm going to choose a keyword search. This has brought up a list of books that our library has about dogs. If you look up here, where I just highlighted, it says titles 1 through 25 of 856. That means in our library we have 856 books about dogs. When I look down the list, I get to see what all of those books are. So I may look down the list and see, ooh, Prairie Dogs. That looks like a book I might like to check out. So first thing I need to know is this book in or does somebody else have it checked out? So I'm going to look under It's a Baby Prairie Dog and go all the way over to the right. Right here it says 1 of 1 available. That means our library owns 1 copy and it's here. So I can check this out. The next thing I'm going to look at is right down here. It's called a call number. The call number tells me where the book is located in the library. We have 3 main sections of the library. We have chapter books. All of those call numbers are going to start with the letters F-I-C. We have the easy books or the everybody books. All of those call numbers will start with the letter E. And then we have the nonfiction books. All of the nonfiction books are going to start with a number. Because this call number starts with a number, I know it's going to be in the nonfiction shelves or the shelves with the green signs. So I can go over to the green signs and find that book. But maybe I don't want that book or any of the books on this page. At the bottom, I can look and I can go between lots of pages. I might want to skip to page 4. I just would click on the little 4. And this will take me to some more books. Notice how some don't have pictures that come up? If I hit the refresh button at the top of the page, sometimes that will bring up more pictures and sometimes it doesn't. But here I see lots of books about dogs. I may want to get this Labrador Retriever book because I have one. So the first thing I can check again is this book in the library or does somebody have it checked out? So I'm going to go over here on the right side. It says 0 of 1 available. That means the library owns 1 copy, but it's checked out. So I can't get this book today. I'll have to find something else. Here's another book about Labrador Retrievers. Let's see if that one's in. It says the library owns 1 copy and it's available. So I can get this book today. Next thing I look at is where can I find it? I go right here to the call number and I look. Does it start with an F-I-C? Nope, so it's not a chapter book. Does it start with an E? Nope, so it's not an everybody book. It starts with a number. That tells me I'm going to look in the nonfiction section. So I could go over and find that book. But maybe I'm looking for a chapter book. I'm going to have to look down a few more pages. Let's try page 14. All right, I see a book that says, ooh, Smarty Pants, Pete in School. that looks like a funny dog. I think I'd like to read this one. So first thing I check, is it available? Library owns 2 copies and they're both here, so I can definitely get that book today. Now I want to know, where do I find it? So I go here to where it says call number, and I know it starts with an E. I already said that the E books are the everybody books. So I know I can go to the everybody section, that's the part with the blue signs, and I can find that book. Let's look down a couple more pages. We'll try page 21. These all still start with the letter E, so I'm just going to keep looking. Ooh, this looks good. Hank the Cow Dog, The Case of the Missing Bird Dog. Let's check and see if it's available. 1 of 1, so I could get that today. The next thing I look at is the call number. This call number starts with the letters F-I-C. I know that that means that that's a chapter book, so I could go find this book on the back wall at F-I-C-E-R-I. Now you guys are ready to do some searches as a group. Take a few minutes and think of things you might want to find and see if you can figure out, are they available and where could I find them in the library? Good luck!